Hello and welcome to a new tutorial. In this series we're gonna do a more advanced AI NPC, a bit different than the ones before. Gonna be a little more like advanced in certain areas like perception, hearing, how to follow the player, maybe like patrolling and stuff. First thing we're gonna do is like add a blueprint class for the character. I'm gonna go choose character. I'm gonna give it a unique name. Usually it's better to start with BPs like blueprint and NPC. Forget the other icons we have and the other like blueprints, sorry. Those are for another project. We're just gonna commence with the new ones we start from now on. This is mostly for pedestrian system, we're gonna call it. So mostly we're gonna use that name, ped or pedestrian. So now we're gonna choose and create another blueprint class. Go to all classes not selected and search for AI controller. Then we're gonna select that one. Select. We're gonna create a new one and give it a name. So it's a similar name to the first one. We're gonna append the controller at the end. Those can always be changed later on. Now we're gonna double click on the blueprint and open it. It's always best to put it like on the top with the tabs. Now select the mesh to the left side of the components, then go to mesh on the right side of the editor and choose built-in ones. We're gonna choose like SKM Manny here. Now we're gonna orient the character a bit lower. Usually it's -80 or -90 I think, and we're gonna turn it now to the other side. That's the correct way to orient it. I think the -80 is better to put -90, but for now we're gonna go to mesh, and then there's the animation class, and then we go to the animation class and we search. We can see that there's already one, but the problem with that one is that the one used with the controller. We can use it and adapt it a bit and edit it. We can create one from scratch. I think we're gonna adapt the same one. Now we're gonna go to animation class, open that one. You can always like edit it and create a duplicate one. So we're gonna use the same one because it's gonna be like if or. So you can use it for as the control character and as an NPC. We can copy from the ones we've already done before. Let's search for it. Yeah, here's it. You see I called it Manny 2. I'm just gonna move it to the original location and browse back. Alright, now we're just gonna rename it. We're gonna use the same one as before, just append to it so you can know it's for Manny. And yeah, we just have to also add, like, it's better to add the A before the BP, so it's animation blueprint, so you can differentiate it. Here we're inside it. Now we're gonna search for, try to get pawn owner. Then we're gonna try and get check if the player is controlled. I'm gonna move them because they're gonna be placed in area above. Doesn't matter where you put them, but they're gonna be connected. So this we're gonna change. This is the way we're gonna differentiate between the player controlled and the AI, so they can work for both. Then we're gonna choose the select. It's like an option. The first option, the index is gonna be connected to the turn value, and should be connected now to the turn value. Now we only have to connect the force and the true, depending if it's ground speed or not. So now we're gonna connect the force to the end of the greater than. This is the ground speed. So this is basically it. Now we're gonna go to the NPC itself and place on class defaults. I'm gonna change the AI controller to the one we've done before, the custom one, so it doesn't use basic one. And we're gonna select the NPC AI Padman. That's the one we created. You can name it whatever you want, then compile. Now it's time to actually make the AI move. So we're gonna go to the event graph and we're gonna start the begin play. That's the event that starts on play. Then we're gonna search for AI move to. This is the main AI move to, or main interface we use to control the AI. It's the simplest form. We're gonna do self because it's the same character, and we're gonna connect it to the pawn. Now the target actor is the object that you want the AI to connect to, so we have to search for get player character. So this basically moves the AI to the player character, so it keeps following it. So now we're gonna go to class defaults and search for use controller. Basically we're gonna we change the U, so use controller rotation. We're gonna untick this will make it more smoother. Make sure to do that. Now we're gonna put the AI anywhere inside the green area, which is the navigation mesh. There's a keyboard shortcut, it's Alt and N, that we use to snap the character to the ground. It's not snapping correctly here because it's off the nav mesh. Usually it's better to place it there. It's about right, but we're gonna place it inside now the nav mesh. That way it can be detected and controlled. Now let's play and see. It's working, but in an odd way. We're gonna fix that. Now we're gonna go to NPC again and class defaults. Then in addition to the U, we're gonna fix one thing or two. Gonna put controller rotation and use a controller desired rotation. That will fix some of the issues. Just tick it, compile, save, back to the map, and let's play it. Let's see. That's more fluid. That's good. Now there is one last tweak. Go to the NPC and class defaults. Now we're gonna search for maximum speed because it's too fast. It's the same speed as the AI. Want it to be slower. We're gonna change the 600 to maybe something like 300. It's up to you. Now we're gonna test it again and see. You see it's walking a little bit. It's harder to catch because other way around you would not be able to avoid it. So that's it for now. Stay tuned for next video in the series. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. This is very important so that I can make more videos. It takes a lot of time for me to fix issues, come up with the ideas, video record them and stuff, and then edit. I would really appreciate it. Thanks.